Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and some more legendary testing. Today we're going to be testing some of these individuals here. At the top we have Krugbo. And he's got such a lovely smile, doesn't he? And in the front we have the former ruler who is attempting to become the current ruler, and this is Banzes. He's got his eye on you. And finally at the bottom we have Fatid. Now, I don't have any names for any of these fellows, so maybe you guys want to make some suggestions, because I'm kind of blanking on them, frankly. But, anyway, I thought we'd do some testing here. Now, you'll notice there's absolutely no control to a degree. I think Krugbo can do a little bit. But I was thinking of throwing Lord Myson in, along with Banzes and Fatid, but I figured, that would kind of nullify what I really want to test, wouldn't it? And I have done something a little bit different this time. Fatid has a big old health rune on him. If you can see, he's got a 6-1 there. The reason is I'm going to be picking exceptionally hard fights. You might notice the first fight that I'm doing, these guys are much higher level. The reason is because obviously I want his teammates to die. Most especially Banzes, even though he's a little chunkier than Krugbo over there. But you know what? I mean, that's really what you want to see when you got Fatid in the room, right? You want to see his teammates die so he can raise them up and use them against their enemies, right? So let's see how this works out. Let's get started. Okay, so I think that you actually have nightmares. I think you have a single target possession. We're not going to use that. All right, we might use it, just not now. Okay, I actually don't want you all dead. Daze and sunburn. See, I actually want you to do some damage here. So he's going to be. Do I want to do that? I guess we can always just. We'll pick one of them for. Hit the guy in the front. All right, and now we're going to do this because this is really going to suck for them. All right, so this is infected breath. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. Applies poison and bleeding. All right, so I don't think it's going to be these guys who are really going to hurt us. Especially since the guy in the front is dead. They'd all be dead right now if I'd let Banzes do his big one. Okay, boy, are you aiming at the wrong target. Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking there. No, I don't know what you're thinking. This is actually kind of over now, isn't it? It's actually really over. No, that's not the one we want. Yeah, not that one either. It doesn't really, actually he's into taking over, isn't he? Yeah, so all right. Yeah, just do this and finish them. Sandy Tomb. Dazing and Sunburn. Yeah, these guys unfortunately have a lot of dots. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to pick something a lot harder for them. I might have to go multiple waves. I was trying to avoid that, but I think we're just going to have to do that. All right. How about this? Okay, let's try that. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot for something in the 70s. Because, again, I want them to start getting into trouble. Okay, he's going first. Okay, that was kind of lame. That was kind of very lame. What would be really interesting? Why don't you try that again? Hold it a second. Why don't you try that again while you're working for us? Yeah. All right, let's think. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to say, okay, what do you want to do? Pestilence Curse. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. Applies poison to all enemies. Delay kill. Okay, why don't we save that for the next round? Because, these guys are already hurting pretty badly. So we're going to save that one for the next round. But that means I could probably go back with the other one, isn't it? All right, why don't we just do this then and get rid of this round and go into the next round. Okay. See, your friend had it right. Kill the guy in the front. I especially want him dead because I want to test whether or not Reaper is going to save him from the death part of the Veins one, the Resurrection one. All right, so what do we got here? Yeah, I'm going to use this one. All wrapped up. Deals massive special damage to all enemies placed. We might as well do this. And heals. I don't want him to heal himself. Okay, whatever. These guys are all dead. These enemies are just incredibly pathetic. Just saying. Let's see. You want to be my friend? Of course you want to be my friend. Solar Scroll. Massive damage to one enemy. Sunburn. Hit him. And these guys are all just in deep trouble anyway, so... Yeah, this. Man, that breath must suck. Okay, and of course they all have Reaper on them now. Okay, again, wrong target. They're just really mad at him. Let's see. Well, why don't you just grab some more stamina back? And, okay, you can't do anything. Alright, let's see. Curse of the Afterlife. You up here. You don't have enough bad things going on. Have some of that. Let's think. Maybe he should just heal himself. He's not hurt enough for that. Who is... Well, these guys are all nature, but, you know... What is he going to do? Poison and bleeding. The guy in the front does not have bleeding. So why don't we add bleeding to you? Oh, he resisted the bleeding? Why would he resist bleeding? He was immune to blindness. How did he resist the bleeding? I mean, that's the second time I tried to apply it to him, isn't it? No, I don't know if it's special. Maybe his special didn't do. I used his skill the first time. I just don't know why that would be. I don't know why that would be. Alright, we'll try Nightmares, because these guys are just toast anyway, right? Alright, and, well, Sandy Tomb. And you guys just aren't cooperating. Hit the guy in the front. Alright, why don't we just see how much this is going to do. And 6,000 right back. Oh, you got to do this again. Does this have bleeding? No, it doesn't. It has, okay, well, obviously I'm not going to reapply it. That would be a terrible idea. This is not going to work on anybody, right? No, it isn't. Okay, all right. So, yeah, not the greatest thing to run. Here, have some of this, and bleeding, and poison. You're dead anyway. Okay, unfortunately, these guys are just too good. All right, I'm going to have to try to find something really hard. We're going to have to go into the 70s. We're going to have to go into the 70s. What's over here? It's really like low. It's like uncommons or something like that, isn't it? All right, why don't we try this? These guys should be fast, right? These guys, you should figure they got to be fast, right? So we'll just do this. But I'm gonna hit him with everything because I'm gonna hit him with everything. So let's just go. And we're still all going first. Yeah, I mean, these guys' stats are just really kind of great, just saying. And just... And did they all just die now? The guy in the front did not die. He healed himself. He's dead. He's dead. And let's think. What is this one? Oh, well, he's gonna die from the dots anyway, so he'll just die as our friend. And then you'll just finish him. Well, I mean, that was pathetic. Okay, we got a pretty good score there, too. It wasn't a high score, but... I mean, is there anything here that can challenge these guys here? What do we got? What do we got? 2 waves, 71. I'd like to get one serious group. Yeah, I know, I'm just going crazy. I want to kill these guys. Pandas! What a nightmare. Let's do it. By the way, this is the last one we're doing at 60. After this, I'm going to take them to 80 and... yeah, take them to 80 and maybe find something there that can kill them, They should go first, because they're not going first. The only one's not going first is Fatid. Alright, well, you know what? Have some nightmares. As if the nightmare of being a panda isn't enough. Okay, he missed him, so he didn't get the damage. That's fine. It's when he hits him and someone who doesn't supposed to resists an effect. That's when I have a problem. Okay, all hit, all effects. Good. Okay, I don't know why you guys keep hitting him, but, you know, you should probably go after the guy in the front, you know? You can't even hit him. And you guys are, like, so dead. Wow, I didn't realize he was that dexterous. All right, well, why don't we just here become my friend? And, I mean, you guys are all dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're all gonna die. And, just to, I just hit him. Insult to injury there. And both of you are dead. Okay, I'm having trouble finding something that actually challenged these guys. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to level them up. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going up in levels, and soon I'm going to be at 80, but you know what? I might as well level them up. Maybe I have to go for those really hard encounters. Maybe I have to go to the latest island. I don't know. Maybe that's where it's going to be. All right, well, you know what? Where is... let me see. I'm trying to remember now. No, that was where Mindson went. Okay, I got them all over here. We'll do Krugbo first. Where is he? He's right over here. All right. Maybe it's Krugbo. I don't know. I'm going to call him Krugbo. Yeah, you know, the thing about it is all three of these guys are both strong and speedy, so... Even with 74s, two of them were going before, you know. Those were epics, but, I mean, still, they guys actually, I shouldn't say that. They were rares, right? One of them was right in the front was a rare. The other two probably fall into the common category. I don't think there was anything here that was an issue. The only thing is I noticed that he doesn't really have... He's only got one other attack. He's only got one other attack other than the possessions. And the possessions are technically attacks, too. I mean, you're taking somebody over. Right? And of course he's got the stamina that gives him the extra turn. Alright, so let's just see if anything does come up. I don't think there is anything else. Insane damage. I don't think there's anything I'd want to take out. The 2-round possession, no way. The regular possession, no. And this one is useful. I mean, if it was a group one, but obviously if it was a group one, I would take it. But no, I don't think so. I mean, it's a good attack. It's just that I would have to take out one of the possessions, and I don't know why I'd want to do that. Yeah, they really want me to take that one, don't they? They really want me to take that one. It's just that I think that he's probably... Okay, what is this? Very heavy special damage gives immunity to freeze to self. Immunity to freeze... That's, yeah, I don't know about that. You know, the thing about it is I would take the insane damage first, frankly. I would. So I don't really see that being a thing. And insane damage. Yeah, I mean, I would take that over the other one very likely. I mean, that's just so specific. If it was, you know, immunity to stun, freeze, possession, something like that, well, it might have some kind of a thing there, especially if you're in a war and maybe there's another Krugbo on the other side. You want to avoid the possession. But, all right, so I think he's done, and honestly, I don't think that there's anything else for him. I don't think I have anything else for him. I think we've seen all these skills, and I think I'm just going to stay with what I got. All right, let's do Banzis next. Banzis is in here. There he is. All right, and let's get him up here. Again, I don't think there was anything... Yeah, at the moment, he's got some rock ruin slots, which is a problem, which means I'm probably not going to use him for a while, unless I can unlock them. But I don't think that there was anything that was in question. All right, Cleo's Rage, stage 1. No, absolutely not. That's an early one, isn't it? Yeah, oh yeah, the Cleo's Rage. That's the one that keeps coming back, isn't it? Okay, Rise again. Heal self, applies regeneration to self. Wasn't that... Yeah, I seem to remember that one, is that I didn't see that one. I kept this one because I didn't have anything else. This one here. I mean, this is self only, it's not really that useful. This one here is useful. So this was the one that I didn't see. So yes, I do want to make that switch. You know, the thing about this guy, as I mentioned it, is everything he does is sunburn, you know? But the thing about it is you kind of need all of them because it's a massive hit, it's a heavy magic hit, and it's moderate magic to everybody with all the dots and such. It's just that the sunburn is like all over the place. It's a shame that they didn't throw something else in. His special does quicksands, so that would have been nice. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. But the thing about it is the hits are heavy, and with the cooldowns, you pretty much need them. You pretty much need to have all of them. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take this because it's just not worth a spot. I mean, the thing about it is if it was a group version, yeah, I'd keep it. Because the thing is, if he is stunned or freezed or possessed, then he can't use this. I mean, if it was a group version and, you know, somehow he didn't get it because he's immune to Reaper, he's not hardened or anything like that. I mean, maybe, but yeah, I'm just going to take the healing. It just seems more useful. It just seems more useful. Because he is kind of meaty. He's got a decent health. He was like 12,000 there at 60, so... All right, so let's go. I think that I do remember that now. That was something I didn't see when I was leveling him when we saw it. Yeah, Cleo, just keep raging. I don't know what is going on with that skill. It just keeps coming back. Okay, and no, I kind of like the one I have. The thing about it is I'm not going to use that because actually I want him to die. I really do. I want him to die. Don't take that personally, dude. Okay, so now we're going over to this guy. All right, so obviously there's a lot of controversy in regards to this guy, and I'm not going to see the skill that's in question. But first, let's just go through here. I don't have any problem. I can't imagine changing anything. Okay, this one, no. If you're going to pick one in this situation, I think the single target one is far better. What are the chances of both of your teammates dying at one time? You know? And this one is only going to keep him alive for one turn anyway. Chances are, if you're in a group, one of your guys dies for whatever reason. So you're going to say, you get back up again and have triple damage, and then you're going to be alive for another turn, and you get 100% of your health back. I can't think of why I'd want to use this other one. I can't. So this one, we're staying with Vein Worms. I just don't see why I'd ever want that one. And I can't see taking both of them, too. That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, already we have a problem with his skills in terms of... Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that one... Yeah, this one is just so much better. We already saw that. He got like 6,000 back immediately. Just really good. Especially... And I was at level 60 with the health ruin. Can you imagine how much... I mean, he's already up to... I realize I have a big gold ruin on him here, but he's already up to 43,000 health. So this guy... The ticks on his healing are going to be amazing with double healing. No, so... I mean, this guy's going to be really hard to kill, which is the reason I want him. I want him, and I don't want the... I forget the name of this skill now. Let's just make sure I got the skill name right. All right, let's just go down here. Traitor Eater. That was it, Traitor Eater. I don't want Traitor Eater because I want to put him on defense. This is the way I see it. He's got this really great skill in the front for poisoning and bleeding, right? Then he's got this one, which is massive damage, which has poison and bleeding in it, right? And then he's got this one, which is going to keep him alive if his health starts going down. And then he's got this one, in case one of his teammates dies, he's going to resurrect him. It's kind of like The Undertaker with, you know, extra stuff thrown in. Except, you know, they fixed The Undertaker. He only does 50% now, just so you know. But he's going to put 100% back. He's going to be alive for 2 turns and triple damage. So if this you're fighting on defense, and this guy here, like war defense, another thing about it is people are going to be terrified to possess him because they don't know I don't put Traitor Eater on him, you know? So they're going to be afraid of whether or not they possess him. He's going to eat one of their own guys. But the thing about it is I just prefer him to be really hard to kill, do a lot of dot damage, and basically resurrect one of my guys if they're dead. I don't want him killing one of my guys. I don't want him killing himself. So that's the reason I have no interest in a crazy combo. You can keep your combos. You put that combo on, you can't use him for defense. That's the bottom line. You cannot use him for defense. All right, so let's. That was 80, right? Yes, it was. It was 80. So let's go, and I am going to go now and hopefully find a challenge worthy of these three. You know, they're really tough. Okay, so I thought we'd throw them deeper into the fire here. Now we got 2 waves here of individuals that should be challenging. So let's go. Yeah, I mean, my next stop is the 90s, just saying. All right. Did you really try to poison him? Okay, go on. Kill the other 2. Kill the other 2. It will be your doom. All right, Benzies is here in the house. Okay, this guy in the front is resisting a lot. That's okay. That's what he's supposed to do. Why don't we just end all of you? All right, and let's think. I think I'm going to charge. I'm going to charge him, or do I want to? I'm going to do a 1-round possession on the guy in the front. All right, just for fun. Okay. Oh, you know, you cured the guy who was possessed, just so you know. He's going to repay you. Wasn't that nice of him? Okay, all wrapped up. Yeah, I mean, this ends this right now, doesn't it? He's already dead. But, I mean, you got a lot of problems there. Let's just check it out. Bleeding, daze, poison, quicksand. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that I can just charge and you're just going to die. Yep, he's going to get his skills back. Oh, you're still a little bit alive. Oh, you have some regeneration on you, don't you? Okay, we'll take care of that. Bump on the head. Okay, and just bump on the head. Pretty sure you're dead now. Pretty sure you're dead now. Yeah. And we're not scratched. Okay. Okay, they have found their target. And I don't mind. Okay, we'll just do this even though I think he's blind. Okay, he hit one of them. He just didn't... Oh, they're immune to blindness. Oh, he was trying to do nightmares. Okay. Well, it would be a darn shame if he died. What is Rise again? Oh, that's the healing one. He does not need that. Solar Scroll, massive magic damage, applies sunburn, you in the front. That would just, yeah, I mean, I don't know, yeah. It's going to take them a while to die, right? It's going to take them a while to die. And you can't hold back that much, right? Because you are trying to test them, you know? Okay, could you target the guy in the back? Oh, how tragic. What will we do without our pal? Oh, the horror. Could you just charge for a moment? Thank you. Yes, our friend. Whatever will we do? Oh! Here he is. And he's got his first skill available. Isn't that just lovely? Goodbye, everyone. Okay, it looks like Reaper. It just looks like Reaper. I was hoping it would be Bansies that would die, because I wanted to see whether or not the Reaper would stick on him, or it has a little extra thing put in there, so it won't work that way, you know? Okay, so that was a good test. That kind of worked. But, I mean, still, it's just not challenging enough, you know? It's not challenging enough. These guys are really strong. All right, what do we have going on over here? I would like to stick with, I would like to find one really powerful group. 89. It's nature, which means Fatid's gonna do less damage. But the guys we just killed, you know what? I gotta skip. Because the guys we just killed were 87. So, all right. Woo! I might be asking a little bit too much of them there. I think there will be losses. All right. I think there will be losses. Oh, it's 2 waves. Ooh, we're definitely gonna lose some. All right, let's see how this works out. All right, he is going first. I think what I'm going to try to do... See, I'm going to try to win this. I don't want to lose this. I'm going to possess the guy in the front with the 2-round possession. Hopefully he doesn't resist it. Okay, he's our buddy. And he hit himself. That was a very buddy-like thing to do. It was. Okay, and should I just go for it? You know what? Let's just get rid of this first group as quickly as possible, right? Because you never know. One of these guys might proc their special skill, right? That ain't gonna save you. Nope, that ain't gonna save you. All right, let's see. Do we want to add nightmares? You know what? Why don't we just charge? I want to save that second attack for the next round. Because I think these guys are kind of dead. Remember, he's still working for us. Okay. You tried to whip yourself and missed. Okay. Let's think. Solar Scroll. I'm thinking Solar Scroll. Who is not... I mean, they're all dead. Okay, I'm gonna hit... one of the guys in the back might survive because of the shield. But I think from this... Okay, do I want to hit that guy? Yeah, I'm just going to hit that guy. Okay, now they're both dead for sure. Alright, you're going to hold on to that skill because we're going to need it. Okay, kill me! Kill me! You guys are losers, I swear! Okay, we just missed you. We just missed you. But this won't? Okay. Okay, yes! Go for the gator! Go for the gator! He's evil. Kill the gator. This is good. Keep doing that. Yeah, you can't do anything except do the regeneration. That'd be kind of a waste, wouldn't it? So we're just gonna charge. Go for the gator. Go for the gator. Okay, didn't you do that already? Okay, never mind. You know what? I have a great idea. I have a really great idea. Why don't you work for us? Okay, he's got poison on. He's going to die. That is the last thing I want to do. No, I'm sorry, Banzis, but I really want you to die. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Target the gator. Target the gator. Ooh, what are we gonna do? We're in so much trouble. He's back and he's mad. Okay, he did get the Reaper. He did get the Reaper. So the fact that he is immune to instant death did not save him from it. All right, I just want to take a quick look here. So he got the cursed countdown even though he's immune to sudden death, the instant kill one. All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's a test that I wanted to see. All right, you in the front, are you still working? You're not working for... Okay, wait a minute. Why don't we give you the big one? So you're all working for us. Okay, so triple damage. And I'm pretty sure you're dead. Yep. I guess it would have been good to see him actually die. Don't take that the wrong way, Banzis. But if he has the effect on him, it means it's going to work. That means it's going to work. So there's a little special extra thing in that one. So it's not just your ordinary... it's not just your ordinary thing there. You know what? I might as well just crank them up to 100 from here. I mean, look, they're already fighting guys who are over 90. So, I mean, there's not really much left at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level them to 100. I'm going to level Fatid to 105 because he can go to 105. And I'm going to look for something exceptionally difficult because I think these guys have earned it. All right, I might be asking way too much from these guys, but it should be interesting at least, shall we say. So let's go. Oh, and Fatid has a lot of health. Boy, if you're attacking him, you're gonna be there for quite a while. Okay, and then you guys can have some of this. Okay, you missed the package. Okay, don't miss the... Okay. Alright, killing somebody in the first round might be a problem. Okay, how do you poison him? I mean, he's basically walking poison, you know what I mean? Alright, yeah, you guys can have some of this too. Alright, let's see. Somebody didn't get the extra fun. Okay, I think this guy down here is dead already. So why don't we hit the gift? I think he got missed for something. Alright. Oh, how terrible. He's in such danger. Boom, you're dead. He gets to use the heal the next time. Okay, and let me think about this. I mean, I don't want to blow a possession on him. Oh, but Bansi gets to go afterwards. Yeah, Solar Scroll, just do that. Unless you miss. Don't do that. Oh, whatever will he do? Applies double healing regeneration, gives extra turn. And his heal is 17,000. Wow, wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to use that one. That's for sure. I'll use that next round if I need it. Go on, attack the big guy on the bottom. Go on. Okay, he's not. He's going for the big toothy guy. See, I don't want to waste a good attack because I might need it for the next round. I certainly don't want to do that. He doesn't need a heal either. I guess I'm going for a Fatid single target attack here, which he does have now. Right here. I feel sorry for the next group. Okay, Dad is in the house. Respect your elders. Yeah. No, not really. Okay, you're actually working against your own best interest there. I just thought you'd want to know that. All right, let's try... That's not the one. Let's try the 2-round possession on Dad. Oh, Dad works for us now. All wrapped up. Deals massive special damage to all enemies. Applies quicksand and heals allies. That's actually quite useful right now. Oh, except I didn't want to heal Krugbo, did I? No, I didn't. That was actually a mistake. Okay, he doesn't want to be your friend. No, he doesn't. You know what he wants you to do? He wants you to die. Okay, you missed him. Don't do that. Okay, healing ain't gonna help you. Oh, somebody else is getting into it. Tooth Storm. Deals massive dark damage to all enemies. May give nightmares and bleeding. I think we just lost Dad. I'm pretty sure the other guys are probably dead too. Yeah, I think the other guys are kind of dead too. We're just gonna like add to it though. Yeah, they're like dead. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stand there and watch you die. Because that's just the kind of guys we are. Let's face it, there's no heroes in here. No, there's no heroes in here. They have no problem with sitting back and watching you die. Okay, that was not really very challenging, so let's look around here. What is this? One short of the boss fight. 110! Looks fun. And there's no waves, so we get to, like, unleash. Alright, let's go. Okay, have some nightmares. As if facing these 3 individuals wasn't a nightmare. Oh, wow. Whatever is going to happen, he surrenders. He's going to die. No, he's not. Nice. Amazing comeback there. An amazing comeback. Boom, you're dead. Let me think. Well, the guy in the back is still standing, so let's just make him our friend for a while. For 2 rounds, of course. Oh, wow. Sucks to be you guys, huh? Betrayal! Betrayal! Guy in the front, you're kind of dead. We're just going to add this to the guy in the back. Because that's how we treat our friends. Because let's face it, we're evil. We're just, once again, just going to sit back and watch you die. Because. And you're our friend when it happens, so it's exceptionally evil. It's not just partially evil, it's very evil. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so let's find something harder? These guys are like, okay, what? I only got one there. What's going on there? Looks like fun. Let's do that. Okay, you got Slimer in the front. Oh, these guys with the countdowns. Oh, that could be a problem. He might accidentally kill one of our guys. I don't know if they have those skills. Sometimes they don't give them their full skills. Okay, you know, there's a cost to actually killing one of them, you know? Just so you know. Alright, let's see. Sandy Tomb! You guys have got a lot of problems. I'm going to add to it. Yes, I'm using all my big guns up front. Don't care. Okay, you missed him. That's actually a shame. You have one action left and then you're dead. Okay, you know, I'm warning you. Your next group of friends isn't gonna like it. Okay, has he got any dots? He's just nearly dead. That's all. All right, let's think about it. Guy in the bottom is just dead already. The guy in the top is probably the one. I don't think. Oh, he's immune to Reaper. So why don't we just make him our friend? Solar Scroll, not that one. Actually, they're all magic. This is the problem with the situation. I'm just adding a little bit of damage. You know, they already have those effects on them, you know? So I might as well try. I'm gonna just do the guy in the front, because it'll get him to the point where the dots will kill him, I think. Let's see. You get to hit the guy on top. Our friend. Yes, I'm intentionally using all their strong skills. With the exception of one, of course. Wrong target, but I like the way you think. Okay, you know, they would probably die if they did that. Just saying. Let's see. Who wants to be our friend? You in the front. Oh, you know what? The problem with that is she might actually, like, healers or something like that. The purple guy. We have a purple guy. Alright, you could use some of this. Some sunburn works out good for you. Yeah, well, I'm going to do this. Because it'll give me an extra turn back. And just very intimidating, you know. The fact that you just can't kill him. And then we're just going to do a little bit of this. Hit one of your friends. Okay, you stunned her. That's kind of awesome. You jumped all the way over there and missed. You know, the guy up there, he's like nearly dead. I mean, we'll be devastated if we lose him, you know? We'll be just devastated if we lose him. All right, yeah, do this. Okay, and, well, you know, might as well do this. Why not? Okay, you're going to charge, because I want you to have lots and lots of stuff. Boom, you're dead. That ain't gonna help. If you've gotten rid of all negative status effects, okay, you're hitting the wrong one. You should attack the guy up above. It's your key to victory. You are now our friend. All right, and I think I'm not going to get the opportunity to have any of my guys die here. Sorry to let you down, Krugbo, but you're not going to be dying today, apparently. And this is your last action. Okay, you live a little longer. Oh, it didn't help your friend any, did it? No, it didn't. By the way, you want to be our friend again? Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, you know what? It's just kind of over for you. Can anyone challenge us? Okay, yeah, I didn't get... That's that a higher than before? 58-26. Yeah, it was. That was actually the best score, too. Okay. If they had a whole bunch of runes on them, they would have decimated that group. Alright, so... Is there anything over here? Okay, we'll try one more. Okay, there's one star up there. Let's try that one. It's probably like waves or something like that. It is waves. Oh, that could be ugly. That could be very ugly. Let's do it. This is the last one. Okay, if they go first, we might have an issue. And we might have an issue. Yes, kill him. That's a great idea. Okay, if that's not a great idea, that's just plain old annoying. Okay, you're frozen. And you guys are going to get some dots now. And you guys are going to get some more dots now. Okay, don't miss the guy in the front. He's dangerous. Okay, could you stop doing that to the guy who's going to be possessing you? Okay, Curse of the Afterlife. We missed you the first time. Actually, no, it was you didn't miss him. The other one did. All right, so I'm going to do the guy in the top because I want to get rid of one of these guys as quickly as possible. And you get the one in the front because you didn't get the dots the last time. More dots. Okay, yeah, keep trying to freeze him. That's a great idea. You have one more round yet left, little guy, just saying. Alright, let's just say for a actually, I don't want to waste a 2-rounder on you, because I don't think you're going to live that long. And, no reason to do it. Actually, I might as well just charge, because I think you guys are dead already. I do believe that you guys are dead. I'm going to do this, just because I get the extra turn. I get the healing, and then I'm going to charge. Because I don't think he has to attack. Boom. Boom. Okay. Hit the guy on the top. Believe me, it's what you want to do. Okay, will you guys stop doing that? And if you're gonna... Okay, is he dead? Oh! How tragic. What will we do without our friend? Here, you have some stuff up here. You're annoying me. Whatever will we do without our friend? Okay, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. You guys had shields up too. Yeah, okay, well that's bad now. He's gonna spend his next turn, his last turn of life. Okay, you know, you don't have to attack him. He's already dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How many rounds till I get that back? Here, have this again. Okay, and then you can have this. Such efficient death. Yeah, there was a reason you didn't get more than 1 star there. Kind of tricky. Alright, we're just going to step right in, assuming I got one more attack. I don't have, but I'm going to wait the 2 seconds, and then I'm going to go in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so obviously these guys are very good at what they do. Alright, very good at what they do. Alright, let's talk about Krugbo at the top first. His group attack and the fact that he gives nightmares is nothing really to write home about, right? The key is he's got 2 single target possessions, and one of them is a 2-rounder, and he's got a skill that gives him all his stamina back and an extra turn. So he can do the first attack a lot, he can do the possessions a lot. A 2-round possession is a very precious thing. And he's very fast, and he does damage too. His power is pretty good. So he's pretty good. Now, is he better than other darkness creatures? I don't know. I mean, there might be a situation where you want to use him, But, I mean, I think there's other darkness creatures I've probably used before. It's probably the reason I waited so long in order to do the feeding for him. He kind of lucked out because I didn't want control along. But it turns out I didn't need any, right? Okay, let's talk about Bansies in the front. Okay, Bansie's got a lot of good old health there, right? And he's got that first attack, which gives the sunburn and the daze. He's also got 2 strong single attacks, which also gives sunburn, and one of them gives daze, which is kind of redundant. As I said before, and I said when I was feeding him, I really wish that one of his single targets did something else. Even if it was like a stamina leak or whatever, just something else. Because it's kind of redundant that the 3 attacks I have for him all do sunburn, you know? It's just kind of wasteful. I mean, his special does quicksand, but I guess that would be a little bit OP. Maybe it would be. I don't think so. Anyway, and of course his little heal, which is very good for him. And of course, then we have our big friend here at the bottom. Okay, with the rune I put on him, with the big old rune I put on him, he's got 85,000 health. My plan for him is another one that's kind of similar, and then a damage. That's my role for him. I like the way he's set up. It suits my playstyle. I don't want Trader Killer. It's something, like, people say, oh, it's the combo. You know how many times I got the combo in this fight? I got the combo in this fight a lot. I'm pretty sure that if I put him on defense, you know, war defense, and one of the guys with him died, the next action would probably be resurrecting him with vein worms, which means you would get the best of both worlds now, right? So he's a big old guy who's really hard to kill. He's got the group attack, he's got the single target, then he's got nothing else to do except do the heal regeneration, the double healing regeneration. So he's probably going to have that going. And he can't use the last skill because, you know, nobody's dead. When somebody dies, he will have it available, unless, of course, he's got a stamina issue. And then he'll raise that person up, and that one will do triple damage and be alive for 2 turns. Pretty darn effective. Pretty darn effective. That's the thing about it, is I see him as a kind of more dangerous version of the Undertaker without that other skill. I don't want him killing any of my guys. I don't want him killing himself. We saw that is a viable possibility. You see, the thing about it is if you put him on defense and the fight goes on for a while and none of his guys are dead, the only viable target he has for that is himself. So, I mean, that's the reason that happened. So you got to be very careful. I mean, if you never plan to put him on defense, if you never plan to put him up for war or anything like that, then okay. You know, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, then that's okay. But the thing about it is, though, that's the way I want to use him. So anyway, he is very good. Obviously, he's 105, but it doesn't matter. He's very good. And I can't wait to start putting him into things. Yes, I can. I can't wait to start. I think the current war has me be able to put him in there now. I guess we're going to find out. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.